Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries a deft little ball.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ronaldinho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Jorginho. Bellingham. Looking to go deep. And that has been knocked clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's going to go a long way. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first moment of real significance. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Ronaldinho clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. He's free, he has got space. Jorginho! Cleared without complication. Chance! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how...
Van Nistelrooy! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Fukuoka really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Just eases him off the ball. Xavi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. Mbappe. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Jorginho. And it's Xavi Alonso. Bale succumbs to the pressure. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rijkaard. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tries from a long way out. Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball out wide. Bale picks it up out wide. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never...
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kaká, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter.
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Kaká. A searching ball out wide. Koundé makes the interception. Kaká is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Van Basten.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard, bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! Roberto Carlos, the man we've all come to watch. Chance for a shot! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Shot could... It's Jorginho! Oh, that is very close.
Jorginho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution in progress.
Haaland chips it through. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Raul does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely. He's having a shot! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona finding their passes. Played out to the right. Bale in acres of space out wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Decent chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Coming on the field.
Nakata!
Messi.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
6 added minutes.
Hakimi. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And he's well positioned here. And he thumps it clear. And that is that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Australia.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Park Ji-sung. That's a cute ball. Picked out Chance, surely! It's in! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So, a breakthrough already. Quality ball. There will be a throw-in. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that has been knocked clear. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. Bellingham gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Asa! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Ambitious ball here. This looks promising. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross flung in, big chance! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Australia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go.
Great chance! This time, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Park Ji-sung has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Nuno Mendes.
Added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass is just off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Here we go again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Ronaldinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewandowski, and that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught napping, and the shot! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So is this the start of a comeback? Shot could be on. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho plays it short. He's on it. He's had a shot! It's... Oh, what has happened here? It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No way through. And it's Bellingham. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a searching pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. Drilled in low. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Australia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Forlan coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Mbappe, and this is Forlan, and that's really well manoeuvred. Makalele has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Could be danger here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung, great vision. Tries to play it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Australia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely shaped ball. It's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. Just 5 minutes left. Tries from a long way out. Threads one in. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Substitutions taking place.
Knocks it into space. Raul. He is through here.
There will be 5
And
minutes.
that was very necessary. Van Bouten. Cannavaro. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's in on goal. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Bouten. And that will be it. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And now the breakaway comes under pressure, and it's come loose. It's a good run down the right. And here's Hullet. Hullet running with the ball. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rice. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Shot at goal! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That looks a good cross. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. And he's cut it out. Nuno Mendes. It's Bellingham. Rijkaard. Oh, good spread. Van Basten. Koundé receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Mendes. Out for a throw. Nuno Mendes. And he's intervened well there.
Minutes has been indicated.
Koundé. That has ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space out wide. He's got away. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Bale gets it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard. And it's Hullet. Forlan. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Koundé. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Gullit. He's in a great position here. And here's Bale. Gullit. Rodri. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. A probing pass. Haaland is onto this. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 24, Gullit. Number 21, Diego Forlan. Number 18.
Now it's Haaland. He's found some space. Haaland!
Coming on the field, number 8.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Haaland. Number 14, Gabriel. Substitution in progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a little off target. Owen. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rijkaard. And time is up. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Nuno Mendes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Alvarez. Shot could be on. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. Monaco have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's Pedri. Good chance here! There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Hazard cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Rodri is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to chance! Goal! Monaco! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. And here's Dembele. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Monaco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Quality ball. Oh, perfectly measured. Alvarez! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Shapes to shoot! Costa Curta gets it away. Oh, it's and a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Now it's Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cannavaro.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's Bellingham.
indicated.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's there and gets it away. Dembele. Monaco have it back and can... And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Good ball, good take. Jorginho gets into a good position. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary. Dembele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Knocks it out wide, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Played back into the centre. Can he get it through? Sweat shot at goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Dembele. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Hazard. Great vision. It's a promising position, and he decides to cross it. Monaco have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Diogo Costa. Eder Militao. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a quick one. And this is Hazard. Gets into some space. Delivered with swing. Costa Curta clears it away. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bellingham, played out to the left flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He won't be happy with that one. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Hazard. Cross. A header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Jorginho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Iniesta. Now there's a fine ball. Ekitike! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. And the volley. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Costa Curta gets it clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias. A proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well. Very well, in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day.
Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a searching pass. Vitinha, can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They get a throw in. In what shot, surely! He scored! Barcelona are back in business. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
Here's a chance! What a hit, the save was firm.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Here's Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now he's off and running. Nuno Mendes. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a little off target. And here's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one decent chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan go into the lead.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a good ball. He has a look up. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Van Basten. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ekitike. He's got away. Oh, look at this. There's the shot! Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Joao Felix with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Jorginho, number 22. Bellingham.
And here's Mbappe.
24.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 14, Erdegaard. Number 6,
Koundé.
Raúl.
And that's a good ball.
Rodri.
He's in a great position here. Gets his head on it!
Substitution.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he decides to cross it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a
shot, surely! Goal! Paris! The breakthrough strike! So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Doué. Guardiola. Paris looking to pass their way through. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Højlund. Oh, cracking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doué.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Doué. Played out to the left flank. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up, he's got tall! They want to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Paris are looking to go forward now. Koundé.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Mbappe. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Van Basten. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. No, it's Doué. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Bellingham. It's a promising position. He rises! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Desiree Doué.
We have got changes
Number
here
7,
from both sides, in fact.
Fernandez.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Paulinho. Number
Well, this man's
19.
contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Oh, they could be... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man.
And the finish! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. Threads one in. Kluivert. And it's Guardiola. Good take, and is he... Decent chance! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jorginho. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's played forward.
Has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And they're back on the ball again. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So there it is. What struck you most about that?